guys, welcome back to my channel. Now, just because we've all finished the Tiger King series, it doesn't mean that there's still a lot going on in Joe Exotic's little enclosed world. From what I'm reading, because of the success from the last Tiger King, the same filmmakers are in talks with Netflix to make a second series to go along with the first series. And from the report that I'm reading, it is said that Joe Exotic is providing plenty of material to those filmmakers to help them come up with a part 2 to this series for Tiger King. Now, also what I read while I was if you guys watch Tiger King, I'm sure you probably done a few days of research after that, just kind of watching YouTube videos about Joe Exotic and his 3 husbands and all that. I did. I've still just been looking into it to kind of see what's going on. And from what I'm understanding, Joe Exotic is really interested in trying to get a pardon from President Trump. And he is supposedly sending down some people to do it. And this is what the reports actually say. That Joe has big plans in an effort to capture the president's attention. He is sending his legal team and a group of supporters on a road trip from Texas to DC, and they're set to get there. It said this weekend, and they are arriving in a bus that is emblazoned with Joe Exotic's unforgettable face and slogans like "Free Joe Exotic." Joe does have a private investigator named Eric Love that works with his team. The team is set to make it to the White House by this weekend. And when they get there, according to the report, they're going to make a lot of noise in hopes that Trump will grant Joe Exotic a pardon. Now, so that's news. The report does say they're really not sure what phase 2 is of the plan. They're just going to get there and chant and see if they can get Trump's attention, I guess. Something else is going on is Joe has announced that he would be filing a lawsuit in the name of justice against some of the key players that he says, put him in jail. Now, this is what Joe has to say about this. He says, this lawsuit has been filed in the name of justice. The Trump administration must be made aware of the overreach, perjury, abuse of power, and failure to uphold the oath of their position, which is true and justice for all. He went on to say the agencies and its counterparts that have abused the system for a private agenda. The director, Dan Ash, used his government position to create an illegal monopoly with AZA and shut down hardworking American businesses for self-gain. I've been illegally charged with these crimes, and the Trump administration, the United States Department of Interior, along with the Federal Wildlife Service, must be held accountable for what they have done to me, my parents, my family, along with my animals. Thank you, and please share. Did you guys just catch that? Okay, so Joe Exotic is sending his legal team and a group of supporters to DC to convince Trump to pardon him, all while making statements like this. I have been illegally charged with these crimes, and the Trump administration, the United States Department of Interior, along with Federal Wildlife Services, must be held accountable for what they have done to me, my parents, my family, along with my animals. So he's basically asking someone to pardon them while, saying they need to be held accountable for what they've done to him. So that's probably not a good idea to threaten the guy that you're asking, to pardon you. But it's Joe Exotic. What do you expect? He feels like he was done wrong, and he says he is filing a lawsuit against a lot of the key players that was there that he says lied under oath to put him in jail. What do you guys think about this? I hope when that bus with Joe Exotic's face, when it arrives in DC, I hope there's some paparazzi there to witness that, because if it happens, I want to see pictures. I want to see videos. That way I can report on it. I wouldn't put it past Joe to do something like that, you guys. Like I said, since I've watched the series, I kind of went into this little rabbit hole of watching YouTube videos and watching all of the interviews from some of the key players from what happened. Joe's husband, the director that was working with Joe all those years. I've been doing a lot of research and reading, watching the interviews that they were a part of. And according to Joe, he's not happy with a lot of these people. And he not only is he mad at these people and he wants to get justice, but he is holding FBI agents. He is saying he's going to hold FBI agents accountable as well, because he thinks they used their authority and had people lie under oath to convict him of animal cruelty and murder for hire. Now, I did take a poll on my social media account a while back. Did you guys feel that he deserved to be in jail? And a lot of people said that they did not feel like he deserved to be in jail for murder for hire, but they did in fact feel like he deserved to be in jail for animal cruelty, because there was a lot of evidence that he was doing things to those animals that he shouldn't have been doing. Shooting a horse, shooting tigers just because they got on up there in age, allegedly. So that's what I found today, is that Joe plans to he's really planning to try to get Trump to pardon him. And he's also saying that Trump and his administration and everyone that was involved with his trial needs to be held accountable for what they done, if they done something wrong. What do you guys think about this? Leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.